Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. There's no business like. Okay, let's get right into this video. I have spent the better part of this morning this afternoon. I actually didn't wake up until noon today. I love Halloween weekend so much. But anyway, I was reading through comments, and it's so interesting because certain videos pull more comments than others. And it's interesting because, like, the videos that I do where I, like, talk about somebody that I love, and I'll say, like, you know, I don't know, Trisha Paytas, exposed, and then it ends up being, like, I love her. People are always like, and not about that person, but about me. And I'm always like, oh my God, like, why are you coming for me so bad, right? So I got so many of the same comments this morning. One of the comments from Marco Jacinto. These are all on my John McClane video, which is so interesting to me because I said nothing but wonderful things about John McClane. But watch out, because John McClane's fans will come for you. Glue your edges and your wig down because, baby, they're coming for the snatch, okay? But this Marco Jacinto said, geez, you're annoying. Which people all the time comment about how annoying I am and how, I can't stand your voice. Baby, listen, okay? Janis Joplin said it, and I believe it, okay? Embrace your weirdness, embrace your differences, embrace whatever it is that other people don't like about yourself. If other people don't like your voice, if other people don't like the split in your teeth, if other people don't like, I don't know, how you dress, how tall you are, how heavy you are, how thin you are, whatever is different about you that other people do not like, fuck them. Embrace it and own it and be happy with it. You only got one life, baby. There is no dress rehearsal. So for all of those people out there, move on. So anyway, but I got this right underneath the annoying comment. I got this one from Daniel Sousa, which is so interesting because I think this person, unless there's like 100 Daniel Sousas out there commenting on YouTube, I think he's actually commented on a video of mine before. This long intro is for Daniel, just so you know. But he said, he timestamped the video at 7 minutes and 5 seconds and said, you're so welcome. He is mixing personal stories with what the title of the video is. Are you new? Obviously. Please just stay true to what you are really going to talk about. And if you wish to talk about personal stories, just do them on separate videos. Well, Daniel, go get your own channel, or if you already have your own channel, then you go tell your own personal stories and timestamp shit on there. My videos are a mixture of weirdness, annoying voices, fan flipping, and talking about my all-time favorite YouTubers. And that's what I do, and that's what I love, and I will forever do it. And I love to find kind of like the genius, the artistic genius in other people. I spent last night, I talked about this in my vlog, but I spent last night, I mean to tell you, like 4 hours watching Jackie Beat footage. Now, if you don't know who Jackie Beat is a drag queen that's been around forever. She's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we're talking of the days of Lady Bunny, and she's just absolutely genius, and I love her so much. And, you know, when I was watching her and I was watching some of her shows and stuff like that, I thought, you know, a lot of people don't get this, and that's okay that people don't understand it. Because for some people just want to walk in the same steps as everybody else. Oh, I should like this, so I'll like this. Or I should do a video like this, so I'm going to do a video like this. And then I think there are people that step outside of the box, like myself, and they do what feels good to them in their heart of hearts. And, you know, I think that's really what life is all about, is just doing what is true to you at the moment and being happy in it. So let's get into what I'm going to talk about today, because it's kind of a lot about that YouTuber, so to speak. I don't know that I would say genius, but I would say creatively, extremely colorful, very, very talented, and I fell in love with this person immediately, okay? And that person is Wengie. Am I, like, pronouncing her name right? I don't know. So anyway, I Googled shit about her. I've looked at everything. I've read, you know, the old mean old threads about her and all this kind of stuff. So if you don't know who Wengie is an Australian YouTuber that recently moved to LA, I think like 3 or 4 months ago. And she started doing makeup, I think it was like in 2013. I think she's Chinese born, and then she moved to Australia, and she had her channel there. She had like, I'm reading this off of Wikipedia, so it's not like I'm brilliant and I did an interview, okay? But she had like a 6-figure like PR job, and then she was doing so well on YouTube that she like dropped it, right? And when she started, she did all kinds of like makeup reviews and makeup tutorials, and I went in and I actually watched some of them. They're very, very well done. She did a Power of Makeup one, that was more aligned to like Asian makeup. It was very, very interesting. It was to see her point of view as so different, but I would say at the same time, very intellectual and kind of fun, was interesting. Now, you know those Mino girls over there on the threads, what they said. It's interesting when you, like, I am starting to understand the whole gig of, like, the gossip threads. They just are so bitter, they don't want anybody to be happy. These are their issues with this girl, okay? So if you don't know who she is, she has grown so rapidly in the last couple years. Her picture's in my thumbnail. I will link her channel below. Not like she needs my help. She has 9 million plus subscribers right now, okay? And big things are happening for her. So she started off doing all these makeup tutorials. She grew. She, you know, talked in there about wanting to do like C-pop. If you guys don't know what that is, like Chinese pop music. And that she was like enamored all that. Now this is what's interesting to me, okay? And I had never heard of some of these bands that she talks about in there, but they're like a dime a dozen, all of them. But they're all of them, even a dime a dozen, have millions and millions of like fanatical fans, right? So years ago, I watched Joseph Birdsong. Do you guys know who he is? I loved Joseph, okay? He even read my book and reviewed it for his channel. Oh my God. So anyway, I love Joseph Birdsong. I wish he would come back to YouTube. He hasn't been making videos. And I just think he is so, I think he is one of those artistic geniuses that is so out there, different and weird that people don't really get him. But like, he's so in a class of his own. Like, there is this kid, and I'm gonna shout him out, and I'm gonna put a link to his video underneath here. And his channel is Just Jimmy C. I adore this kid, okay? And he is in high school, and his humor, like, he does this video called My Date with a Fan, my Date with a Fan, I think it's called. Go check it out on his channel. It is literally, like, I think a lot of people watching it would think, like, oh, this is really funny, but it's genius, right? I mean, it is Andy Kaufman humor genius, and I think part of the problem is that, you know, like, I think there's a lot of conformity on YouTube that you have to be a certain way, and anybody that's a little different, until they become the one that everybody's watching, everybody's like kind of dogs them, right? So go check out Jimmy's channel because he is, comedically genius. And he reminds me so much of like Andy Kaufman from Taxi. Do you guys remember him? Genius, right? And I love this kid so much, and he's in high school, and he just really works hard putting his channel out there, and I would just love to see his channel grow. So I'm gonna link it below. Please go follow it. Let's make his day just be fantastic, right? So I go in and I watch his Wingie's, her name is Wendy, but she goes by Wingie, I guess, because that was a nickname that she had when she was growing up in dance class or something, somebody said. So, but based on her biological name. So anyway, I watched her videos, and at first I kind of was like, okay, like, she reminds me of like, a lot of the comparison is that she's a lot like Michelle Phan, but I really think it's, I don't like that comparison, and I'll tell you why, okay? Because I think the comparison is that these are two women of the same like cultural background, and I don't care. That's like saying that like two African American women are similar just because they're African American, you know, or you know, two Latina women that are makeup gurus are similar just because they're Latina. I don't like that, okay? And they're very different in their gigs, right? And what's interesting to me is that she is really great. She's gorgeous. She is so fun, and you can tell she is really smart, and I'm exposing her right here on this channel. And if you've never heard of her, and let me tell you how I found her. This is really interesting. So do you guys know what Social Blade is? I love Social Blade. Social Blade is like where you go in, and if you're a YouTuber, you look at your stats, and you look at like how many subscribers you lost, how many you gained, what your numbers were for the day, all that kind of stuff. But if you're like me, and most YouTubers out there, Tana Mojo was talking about this in her video that she did with Shane Dawson the other day. You go and you like look up other YouTubers to see like how well they're doing, if their channel's growing, if their channel's like dying, all that kind of stuff. Well, I don't know why, but when you go up and you look, My So-Called Healthy Life, because when you look up your channel, like similar channels come underneath it. I wish, right? similar channels come underneath it. So if you go look up my channel, like Martin's channel, Karina's channel, Rich's channel, they all come underneath there, okay? I mean, like, we're all kind of like linked together. When you go, or it's like a lot of times people that you talk about a lot in your videos. So when you go to my so-called healthy life and you search it on Social Blade, the next video right underneath it is Wingie. And I was like, why is she right underneath this, like right underneath my channel? She's like, her channel is nothing to do with my channel. Her channel has 9 million plus subscribers. She is like totally successful and my channel is not, but I love that channel, but it's just not that, you know what I mean? So I didn't understand like why. And I just would see it on there consistently, like day after day, and I was like, who is she? Like, and so finally I went and I watched some of her videos, and I was like, okay, like, I get it. I get why people love her, but I don't understand why she's like so fastly growing until I went into her channel and I watched what is happening now. She was on YouTube Rewind for 2016. She's done all this kind of stuff. She just recently moved to LA. All these people on the gossip thread were like, why did she have to move to LA? Another YouTuber that moved to LA. Move over, okay? YouTubers move to LA because it's easier for them to all collab together, produce sponsored videos and things like that, to like be more, you know, in touch with like brand marketing and all that kind of stuff. It's a smart move. Basically, I mean, like, I'm the Jessica Lange of YouTube, living out here. I wish, right? Oh my God. I'm like the Jessica Lange of YouTube, living out in Minnesota, except that I'm in Indiana, so I don't know who that would be. Peter Monn of YouTube. I'm YouTube famous now. But anyway, they like called her a messy makeup artist, and she's not. She's fantastic. I love her so much. Like, I would love to just like be her friend and like go tool around with her. She seems so cool. And you know, like when you're having one of those days and you wake up and you're just like in the shittiest moods, and you get in your car and you put on iTunes and you just like push shuffle and like Coldplay comes up, and then like, I don't know, some really other sad, sappy song, and you're like, ah! I just want some Britney Spears Toxic, right? And then you can't find it. Well, she is that. Like, she is always so happy. And what was interesting was, I went to her channel, and if you go to it, like, she started in 2013, so she's rather new. I mean, for having 9 million subscribers. And what I love about that is, it offers hope to any YouTuber out there that if you just keep on doing the dig, is that fan not absolutely fantastic? If you just keep on doing the gig out there, to all of you younger people out there that want to make YouTube your career, it is possible, okay? If that is your dream, you can make it happen. You can make it come true. Just keep on doing what you love. And you can tell she loves being in front of the camera at whatever. And call her attention seeking, call her clickbaity, call her anything for views. I don't really care. There are a lot of people out there that are anything for views that are so much less entertaining than she is. I'm just saying, okay? So anyway, I went in there, and like 3 or 4 years ago, she was doing exclusively like makeup stuff. Well, if you go to like a year and a half to a year ago, it starts changing over time. And that's where the feeds start talking about how she was taking music lessons and she wanted to be like a C-pop star and all this kind of stuff. And I love that Korean pop music and Chinese pop music. I eat it up all day long, okay? Those people in those videos, I mean, like, their dance moves, can't touch this. I mean, they're phenomenal. They are phenomenal. And, oh my God, I would love nothing more to be in one of those videos, just standing there like, but more than that, I would actually, people ask me all the time, they're like, if you could be in any music video that's ever been out there, what music video would it be? I mean, are you kidding me? I would be that sexy old man that Lana Del Rey sits on his lap at the hotel in Ride all day long. So anyway, I love Lana Del Rey. I am such a huge Lana Del Rey fan. But anyway, if you look at like a year and a half ago, she changes up what she does, which, like I say, now, you think I'm going to criticize her for that. No. She totally reinvents herself. And she starts slowly, like, she does like 2 makeup videos, and then she did like a DIY. And then she did, you know, like a makeup video, and then she did like a pranks video, and then she did like a makeup video, and then another DIY. And then over like the next year, what she did was like almost exclusively like DIYs, and she did like the slime and all this kind of stuff, right? Now, I will tell you that she has a vlog channel that's completely separate that isn't really a vlog channel. Like, I always think that's interesting when, like, these YouTubers start these channels. This is, like, my only criticism. Like, if you're gonna have a vlog channel, fucking vlog, okay? Like, don't have a vlog channel and go over there and do a challenge. Baby, that ain't no vlog channel, okay? That's my only criticism of this girl. Like, you go over there and she's got challenges and me eating slime and all that kind of stuff. It's not like a true vlog channel. There are some vlogs on there about, like, her moving and things like that. But it's not a true vlog channel. So basically she has 2 separate channels, which that's fine. Okay, then just call it, you know, whatever, Wengie 1 and Wengie 2. Like, why would you, like, just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, now, in the last year, if you go to her videos, her thumbnails have completely changed. They're absolutely beautiful, okay? They are Britney Spears Toxic to Coldplay's I Don't Know What You Want to Be Depressing, Sad Ass, Cry Me a River music, okay? They are so gorgeous, so like, like you like scream in your face. And they are so gorgeous. And then you go watch the videos and they're so fun. And they're all of them DIYs and pranks and hacks. That's exclusively almost what she does now. She doesn't do any makeup reviews whatsoever, which is so interesting because when you go to Wikipedia or you go to any interview with her or anything, they call her a makeup guru. I'm like, girl, you ain't no makeup guru no more. You gave up all of that. Now you're a prankster. Own what you are. I'm annoying, fan-flipping gossip columnist, okay, of the World Candle Reviewer Company. So anyway, I mean, you have to know what you are, right? You do. Rock on, Gold Dust Woman. Rock on, Gold Dust Woman. I love Stevie Nicks so much. You guys, if you don't know what you don't know is a lot, okay? I used to be the Anderson Cooper, sometimes the Andy Cohen, maybe the Keanu Reeves, sometimes the Josh Hartnett. In 2018, I'm gonna be the Josh Hartnett of internet. Lita Ford, Kiss Me Deadly, Stevie Nicks, Janis Joplin, always of YouTube. But, you know, today I'm really feeling like I am the Stevie Nicks of YouTube. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? I love her so much. So anyway, go check out Winkie. I love her, and like the reason I'm doing this video, so you waited 16 minutes and 40 seconds to find out, timestamp, is because a lot of people say on my channel, I have no idea who these people are. She is the feel-good channel of 2017. She is a channel that if you want to be, I mean, other than, you know, Jenna Marbles, if you want your day to be brightened up, if you just want something fun and fluff that's fun, go check her out. I love this girl so much. Winkie, if you're watching this, which I know she ain't, I love you, baby. I'll talk to you later. Bye.